Hope everyone is good. What a terrific London derby win today. Mighty Hammers Irons West Ham United 3, Chelsea dash boys 1 is a great win. London derbies are great, and have to be honest, a lot of the fans weren't quite expecting such a great result. Listen, we'll take it. A lot of things happened in the match, up and down. But anyway, welcome to the West Ham Minds channel. My name's Jazz, and behind me is what I call is the West Ham bar at home. So we'll try to do these sort of fun reaction from kind of the games as much as I can. So if I'm not at the match, I'm at home. I've got my rum and coke at the bar, and we'll have like a quick one-to-one match reaction on my personal feelings. There's a show that's gone on earlier which was straight after full time, which is more longer, more reaction interaction with our live chat folks, see what they're thinking and my feelings. And then I'm trying to bring up a couple of different things, like, so this is just me after a few rum and cokes showing you the West Ham bar. Before I get into it, yeah, that's kind of the first home shirt I ever had when I was 16. First job saved up. Julian Dix, Martin Allen, Stuart Slater, Trevor Morley, Jimmy Quinn, Ian Bishop, that kind of time, and Ludo, of course. So that was virtually it was turning into shreds. Really, some of the colours are changing. The badge is a bit damaged. So I met Julian Dix at an event with the kids. He signed it. I got it framed. That's Billy Bond's hand framed, hand sort of signed from him. We've got Tony Gale again, originally from Canning Town Lens sort of collection there. Got Trevor Morley hand signed again. I love that boy. What a striker, based in Norway now. Got Billy Bond's limited edition signed there. Got Bobby Moore down there. Got signed Alan Daversham down there. Signed McAvony Cotty down there. They've got all my kind of rums and cokes down there if you want to swing it around. We've got the Jazz, the whiskey connection. Johnny Walker Blue sits pride of place. I kind of had a couple of shots out there when we won the kind of the European Conference. Got all the whiskies there. Collections at the top as well. Carries on down there. But anyway, I'll show you more and more of the bar as we go along during the season. Anyway, but for me, really happy. We're kind of joint second, I would say, with a few clubs. Joint first are Brighton, Man City. We're joint second with the likes of Liverpool. We're unbeaten, 4 points. It's so important to start well, gets the confidence going, gets the new players settled in well. If we're trying to sign new players, they'll look at our start, kind of helps them to come in, confidence and that. But so many things happen. I mean, 3-1. Ward-Prowse, 28. What a great signing. Couple of assists, starting off with that corner. He's worth 10, 15 goals on his own, and he's going to score at least 7 to 10. He's going to set up about 5. That's worth a lot. That's worth 5 to 10 points in the season. That's all. I can't believe no one else came in for him because we took ages signing him. He's brilliant. Great goal from Agard. They kind of came back into it. A lot of pace they had. They're going to be all right on the potch. Got the respect for him. We kind of, got Antonio to score, which was an amazing goal. It's one of those, he's not going to hit many better than that. World-class goal. Went in like a rocket. We got Agard sent off, stuck at it, put people behind the ball. They kept on, obviously, had so much stamina and pace and young players than us. And they weren't really finishing. They weren't really up to it, but they had so much possession. It was kind of nervous watching it, but we held out, and we got the third goal. Paqueta put it away very nicely with Ward-Prowse and Ben Rama not on the pitch, so we got a really good choice of penalty takers. And Ward-Prowse is future captain material, model professional. So really happy. But then on the other side of it, we slightly worrying why, like Bournemouth, you go 1-0 up and then you're kind of sitting very deep. I don't want to watch. It's not good for the ticker. It's not good for the heart. I don't want to be under the cosh that much. They must have had 75-80% possession. We've got over the line today. Well done to the lads. Let's enjoy it. But for the future, let's buy more quick players, younger fullbacks. I think Kafal, and Emerson put their high out like they're like tigers, but it was very difficult for them. The pace that Chelsea had, they were getting done, but they're hanging in there. But I want Moyes to make the team job a bit easier. Let's buy a few younger players, faster players, and we'll be all right. And a striker. Listen, Antonio, world-class goal, but before that, he didn't do anything. He didn't hold the ball up. He wasn't pressing their back four. We really didn't have anyone up front. So again, it's just a funny old football game. World-class goal, Antonio, set us up to victory. But let's look at it properly. We do need one or two proper strikers, you know. I wouldn't sell Antonio at this stage now because we haven't brought anyone in yet, and we need one or two strikers to come in and then think about it. I think the ball's in our court. Let's keep him. He's 33, but if you can do things like that, come off the bench, the strength, the kind of explosive pace he's got, not many defenders can live with him, really. What's not so good is, he does want to play up front week in, week out. That's kind of, you can tell, he's not interested, really. So, we've got to put a proper striker in, and we need younger fullbacks. Give Areola more games and make him our number one. That's what you need. Manager needs to put arm around him and say, I'm going to give you 10, 15 games no matter what. That's what a player needs. So Moyes needs to manage the players a lot better, especially the ones that don't play or on the fringes or perhaps at a bad game. Agard, I want to talk about Agard. I'm really worried about his defending. He had a lot of mistakes against Bournemouth. He kind of loses the ball a lot on the edge of the box. He gets kind of turned a lot. Got booked, got sent off. He's got to look at that. And I don't know what, I mean, we don't even have many coaches, do we? So Moisey got to bring 3-4 bodies in, younger bodies. He's got to speak to Agard or get a coach on him to sort the defensive side out. So there's always room for improvement, really. And we can't go into games just defending so deep, nothing much going up front. I don't want to watch football like that. I want to play from the front foot, play much more attacking, because some of these teams like Chelsea, Liverpool, they're not that good at the back. The worst thing you can do is play these teams who maybe got new players in, they're not settled, and then you just give them all the possession. That's their confidence is going to go up because they're flicking it around, and due to Antonio, whatever, no one's pressing their back four, back five. They're taking their time bringing it out, and you're just asking for trouble. I mean, it only takes a ricochet, deflection, and you're going to let in a goal and struggle. So, listen, we've done well today. Really needed. I would have been happy with a point. Again, being honest, unbeaten, but we got the 3. Kind of makes up for losing 2 at Bournemouth, and we've got Brighton next, so it gets more and more difficult. But so those are my messages today. Well done today. You played with big hearts, and it just shows you that David Moyes has built a squad with really good heart, good camaraderie, great team spirit. Always playing for the manager despite not being happy with the instructions. It's not easy to play with those instructions. Playing defensive, always behind the goal. It's hard to play as a player, but they stick to it, right? That shows you there's a good bunch there. Very, very fit. We don't get many injuries, touch wood. Long may that carry on. Just buy more quick players, more skillful players, and certainly in the striker area, look at that. And we'll be much better than last season, really. That's what I'm saying. And David Moyes, you've done all the hard work. You kept us up twice. You've won a trophy. You've got into last year, so you still got something to prove in front of David Sullivan. Don't be so stuck up. Go and change it a bit. You know, still keep a bit solid, but you've got to keep a bit more going forward. It's West Ham. I can't watch football like that day in, day out, especially the first half, mate. Second half, no, you know, we've got a couple of goals out of nowhere. That's cool. But as the season progresses, we're not going to get away with defending like that every game. It's just not going to happen. We're not, I mean, we do have a lot of individual mistakes in this, but we kind of got over the line. So learn from it. Learn how we lost 2 points at Bournemouth, you know, just scoring and then holding off. And this time it worked. But let's keep the momentum going and let's play out a bit more, and let's give the skillful players a bit more of a license to express themselves and play the West Ham way, and then we'll all be happy. And I've got nothing personal against David Moyes then, you know. The worst thing we can do is just keep riding our luck in periods of the game and thinking we're just going to hold on for 35 minutes. You're not going to do that. A lot of the teams have got pace, as you saw today. All right, the finishing Chelsea didn't have, but sooner or later, like you said, you're going to give away a penalty. He's going to go in, and then it's going to be difficult. The fans are not going to be happy. The long periods of that game, the fans are fairly quiet. Get them on the edge of their seats. We've got the players. Ward-Prowse, you know, Paqueta, God bless him. A lot of things going on with him, but he's getting better and better mentally. Gave it a big one. I love it. Always good to show Chelsea up. We've won. So yeah, brilliant, brilliant, brilliant. Man of the match, very difficult. It's going to be a mixture of Ward-Prowse, couple of assists. Paqueta doing really, really well. Always there for the ball. Never shown any ability. Done really, really well. And I think Areola, good penalty save. Not easy. Starting to be the number one. You know, the pressure's always on. So yeah, brilliant. The team overall, man of the match, and a few individuals, what I said. So come on, you Irons, absolutely brilliant. Keep subscribing to the channel, West Ham Irons channel. I'll try to bring you more and more exciting videos as often as I can, really. God bless you, and thanks for watching. Come on, you Irons.